This is question number 4 of exercise 5.1 from the chapter Continuity and Differentiability. The question is like this: prove that the function fx is equal to x to the power of n is continuous at x is equal to n, where n is a positive integer. Okay, so in this question we have been given this function fx is equal to x to the power of n, and this function is a polynomial function because it is said that n is a positive integer. So when we have a variable x raised to the power of positive integer, okay, or n can have the value equal to a positive integer only, then this would be a polynomial function. Okay, so fx is a polynomial function. Further, it is defined for all real numbers. Okay, so we can place any value of x, that is x can belong to any real number. Now for any positive integer n, now we are going to check the continuity at x is equal to n. For any positive integer n, the limit of x tends to n of this function fx would be equal to limit of x tends to n of x to the power of n, because fx is equal to x to the power of n, and this would be equal to n to the power of n. So the limit of function at x to the power of n is equal to n to the power of n, and f of n would again be equal to n to the power of n. So this shows that limit of x tends to n for the function fx is equal to fn is equal to n to the power of n. This shows that fx is equal to x to the power of n is continuous at x is equal to n, and hence we prove this. This is question number 5 of exercise 5.1 from the chapter Continuity and Differentiability. The question is the function defined by fx is equal to x if x is less than equal to 1, equal to 5 if x is greater than 1, is continuous at x is equal to 0, at x equal to 1, and at x is equal to 2. Okay, so we are going to check the continuity of this function for the given point one by one. So for x is equal to 0, now if we are to check the continuity of this function for x is equal to 0, first of all we look at the function and make it a point that for the value of x less than equal to 1, the function is going to take the value equal to x. So for x is equal to 0, fx would be equal to x. Okay, now limit of x tends to 0 for this function fx would be equal to limit of x tends to 0 for this function x, and this would be equal to 0 because we have placed x equal to 0 for x, that is we have applied the limit and we do not get any indeterminate value, so limiting value of x when x tends to 0 would be equal to 0, and similarly f of 0 would be equal to 0. So therefore the limit of the function fx when x is tending to 0 is equal to f of 0 is equal to 0, so the function is continuous at x is equal to 0. Okay, now for x is equal to 1, now you can see here this function changes its value at x is equal to 1. So to prove that or to examine the function for its continuity at x is equal to 1, we will have to calculate the left hand limit, we will have to calculate the right hand limit and check whether the limit is going to exist. Okay, and further we are going to calculate the function value of the function at x is equal to 1, and if they are going to be equal, we are going to tell the limit is going to exist or not. Now limit of x tends to 1 negative of fx, that is the left hand limit of the function at x is equal to 1, would be equal to limit of x tend to 0 of f of 1 minus h. Now f of x is equal to x, so f of 1 minus h would be equal to 1 minus h, so this would be equal to limit of x tend to 0 of 1 minus h, or simply equal to 1. Limit of x tend to 1 positive of fx would be equal to limit of x tend to 0 of the function f of 1 plus h, and this would be equal to limit of x tend to 0 of 5, because f of 1 plus h is the value of function for the value of x greater than 1, and this would take the value equal to 5, that is why f of 1 plus h is equal to 5, and limit of x tend to 0 of 5 would be equal to 5. Okay, so we can see here is this, that at x is equal to 1, left hand limit is unequal to right hand limit, Therefore, the limit of the function when x tends to 1 does not exist. Therefore, fx is not continuous at x is equal to 1. Okay. For x is equal to 2, we can see here that limit of x tends to 2 for fx would be equal to limit of x tends to 2 for 5, and this would be simply equal to 5. And f of 2 will also be equal to 5. And here one thing can be noticed here is this: when we consider the value at x is equal to 2, then we are going to take fx is equal to 5. Okay, so this much is to be understood here. So we have solved that the limit of x tends to 2 for fx is equal to f of 2 is equal to 5. Hence function fx is continuous at x is equal to 2. Friends, thanks for watching my video. To watch more of these super videos and for the latest updates, subscribe and like the videos on these channels on YouTube, HSK Shiksha and Math Help by HSK. Thank you.